Hey, Brad May here with May Family Urban Homestead. And I just wanted to do a quick little video. It's the weather's starting to warm up, getting spring fever. Trying not to jump the gun on the garden, but there's a lot of work to be done here before we get ready because I really never got the garden finished before winter set in. So I'm just working out here a little bit, and I thought I would share what I got going on now. So I'm just kind of quick little tour, and I'm interested in hearing any of your thoughts and what you think, and if you got any suggestions on what I might be able to do, especially once I take you into the greenhouse here and show you what I got going on. So, all right. So got the compost pile, been working on that and adding to, flipping, and getting ready to work on that a little bit more. But you got I got 1 foot by 1 foot by 8 foot beds all along my fence line here, and I had straw along there, and I just got done raking all that up, and I'm getting ready I have 2 foot by 1 foot by 8 foot beds that I'm going to replace these with. Now it's going to give me another 8 square foot of space. And let me move this wheelbarrow out of here. So I got those beds there, and I've got these are 4 foot by 12 foot, 1 foot high. I got my garlic is coming up in there. I might need to throw a little more straw down there. I know we're supposed to get down in the 30s, but it's been doing good so far. I just got some brush sitting on top of this bed right here. I cut. That's my basil that I cut down, and that's going to go into the compost pile as well. But and there's my Egyptian walking onions, and I'm going to be I'm going to actually get another bed, start another bed with these bad boys too, and I'm going to have out front. I'm going to be working on some perennial beds, and I got 2 more beds here. These are 4 foot by 8 foot, by 2 foot tall, and I've been working these and adding some compost up in there. And actually they settled this year. This one more so than the one over here, but I'll be putting more compost and soil in here. But this is all from my microgreens. So I harvest them, and after I harvest them, this is where I've been putting it. They usually go out in the compost pile out back, but that pile is a little bit big, and I need to work on that a little bit. So no more of that for right now. So what I thought was I'll take you back here so you can get a better look. I started working on this a year ago, and last fall I got it finished. So this is my greenhouse, and that's 22 foot wide, 24 foot long, and it's 15 foot tall, and it looks like a spaceship at night when I turn the light on. But so the outside is done. My roll-up sides are functional. My vent fans are functional. I do have a couple more vents I am going to be putting in here, but right now it's okay. But come springtime, I'm definitely going to have to do that. And so inside here, you can see just still a work in progress, but we're getting it there. Especially now, I got to get busy. I got 2 raised beds put up over there. This side, all this side, it's going to be in soil, things that I'll be growing, and then on the other side it's going to be hydroponics. We're going to do probably a area that's going to be 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot approximately of lettuces, hydroponic lettuce. And then I'm going to also have cucumbers. I'm doing hydroponic cucumbers, and we're going to give it a shot with tomatoes as well. The beds, I think I'm going to grow. I got some seeds now. I couldn't find fava beans all winter long. Never eaten a fava bean a day of my life, but I like beans in general. And what I learned about fava beans is that it has a compound in it called L-Dopa, which it's basically an antidepressant. And so I'm going to grow the beans, dry them, and have them for wintertime. So when, we don't get sun and so forth, we'll have an antidepressant. We'll have beans for dinner, beans and cornbread or something. But this is what I got going on. I thought I would share. I'm pretty happy with it. I just wish I had more time to put in here to get more done, but it is coming along. And I just try to do a little bit every day after work, and in between that and running my microgreen business and being a grandpa, being a husband, and so forth. So this is what I got going on. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions. I'm fairly new to the hydroponic thing. I've been growing my vegetables and my gardening for several years. I mean, since I've been 25, the last 5 to 7 years I've learned a lot, and now I'm just I'm ready to do take it to the next level. This year the whole goal is to grow and store as much food as I possibly can, eat healthy, enjoy it. I enjoy working in the garden no matter what anyways, but it's pretty stinking awesome when you can go out in your yard and harvest some produce and some veggies, take it inside, prepare it, and make a meal just like that. I think that's one of the greatest things ever. So anyhow, I just thought I would share a little bit. I don't know if there's anything else I can show you. I've got these garden beds over here that I've got, I don't know how many I got. I got 1, 2, 3. So, I got 8 2-foot by 1 foot by 8 foot beds that I have to assemble and put together. Seems like cheap stuff, but it actually holds together really well. It doesn't bend or get out of shape. So I guess I'm okay with it. I'd like something a little sturdier, but for the money and what I have available to me, I mean, this worked out okay. So this is what we're doing. And then I am going to make my own makeshift hydroponic setup. Everything got really dirty outside. I had it stacked on a rolling cart over the winter, so I got to scrub everything. I'll take that this spring when it warms up a little bit. I'll take it out and get some soap and bleach and scrub everything up. But I'm going to build a table here that all these are going to sit on, and there's my water reservoir there. I'll have a water pump that goes in there that will circulate my water through my hydroponic lettuce bed. And then also, I don't know what else, if I can run more off of this setup, or if I have to have another tank for some Beto buckets for the cucumbers and tomatoes. So this wall right here is a north facing wall, and I'm going to insulate that bottom half there, and I'm thinking I'm going to put maybe like a stone surround around this little section right here, and I'm going to put a gas heater in there and try to utilize that way. Either that, or I'm going to build some sort of a rocket stove. This space right here that runs down the middle, I was thinking about running some PEX tubing in here. I was going to dig it out more, dig all this out a little bit more, and put sand and run some PEX tubing in there, and then put pavers over the top of that, and then heat that water one way or another. I mean, there's multiple ways on how you can do that. I could put a wood burner, or but I like the idea of a rocket stove, because you could even run the vent pipe out through, and I could run it out and run a stack outside, and actually get the heat from the smoke pipe, the smokestack as well. So anyways, you want to share your thoughts with me on that? That would be great. And I hope you all have a good evening. It's daylight savings time here in Indiana, which It's stupid, but it is what it is, so we'll make the most out of it. You sleep well, and I hope you have a good week coming up. I will see you later. Bye.